Squad Busters!
All right, what is up, guys? I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today. How is everybody doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I know it's Monday. Who's got the case of the Mondays? But anyways, yeah, today is going to be a good day. We had an excellent time doing a little bit of yard work this morning, moving some shrubs around, replanting things. It was interesting. Got it done. Ate some lunch, and now I'm tuned in for the stream. So yeah, Check in with the chat. We have Pyrotrex. Hello. What's up, Helena Tome? How's it going? Chris, how are you? How's everything going, guys? Hope you're doing well. So anyways, topic of the stream today is to try to get a little bit weird with Pekka. Try to find some abilities that could make Pekka a little bit more challenging to bust by, say, Spike, by, say, a Queen. I know that Spikes like to all-in you. They want to sit on you. I know that movement speed is also pretty good, and it's a high priority. We're going to have to play around with it, but we're going to try some stuff out. One thing that I do want to try, for example, is the power chord to get an additional stun. Because you want to be able to lock down at least 1 or 2 units that are maybe straggling units. So we're going to try the power chord out with the blazing light. Also, I don't know if double speedster on the lead is really the play if we're doing this. So we're going to try something else. We're going to probably bring in, let's see, we have a Poco, we have a Trader, we have a Mavis, Wizard, Dynamite, Frank. I think possibly having the medic here. Then instead of the Max, or instead of Ruffs, running Optimus Prime. And then taking the Max out in favor of one interesting thing. Let's see, what could be interesting on the lead? Do we have the medic? We do have the medic. Let's see, what should we do? Is this where we put Nita, maybe? So we start with damage mitigation. And then by the end, we're into double healer. That's interesting. We could also start with like a Hog Rider. But I feel like damage mitigation could be extremely helpful. So yeah. Bro, we all know you are they coming when... Then why are you saying I am they coming? Well, gotta introduce myself. It's like saying hello. Let's hope you find a good Pekka setup. I swear I won't steal it. No, Mahone definitely steal it. The only thing you don't have is code TC. Yeah, boy. Poco spell. Why? Stun. Stun. Just lock up, stun. That's the thought process. But we'll rotate around a little bit with these spells. Another one that I would like to try on Pekka is going to be the Pam heal station. I think trying to sit and fight with the Pam heal station could be very, very helpful. So yeah, W's. I don't know who is they coming. I'm new. What's up, Harsh? How are you, man? All right. Cool. So we're gonna be slow boy for a little while. Cool. We are so slow. Let's get our Mavis. Cool. W. Cool. W. Holy damage. Keep it moving. Our crit chance, or our crit damage, is scaling up. You can see the wheel is almost halfway full. Cool. Give me... I want to get my Frank really badly so I don't auto-die to a spike. Man, he still got away so quick. Farm has been abysmal this game. Oh my gosh, they de-aggroed and I lost targeting. Yeah, that's what I want, a Frank. Man, the damage is real. Should we just sit on it and have fun? Nah. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Pekka slows Christmas. Thunderstorm says Pekka is garbage. Feels like it, right? Attack speed is too slow. You basically have to bank on somebody, like, electing to fight you when you're bigger than they are. And even then, like, queens can really mess you up. Also, Spike can mess you up. Such a slow game. Just overall, like, super, super slow. Like, what do I do? Do I do, like... Dr. T and then take double speed. And then like barb charge or something. Let's try it. It's just the animation. No, I mean, it's the attack speed is ridiculously slow. The whole game is just basically building your squad, losing them, and continuously rebuilding it. Yeah, I mean, actually, Pekka has the same speed as other heroes. No, Queen fires a lot faster, but also Queen shots can go a lot further. So it's just like, what do you do, man? Pow. Pow. All right, we're back on double speed after that hilariously slow game. Do we get... Bruh. I'm really looking for a supplier right now. Brother, you have got to be kidding me. Barb charge seems to help a little bit. Have to get our healer. What's going on over here, huh? I got something out of that. Come on back, nerd. That's fine. I would love to deal damage here. There's just no damage, man. Actually, no damage. I just don't like the Pekka. It's such a wet, noodly feeling character. And it's so... Any half-decent AQ can pierce through your roided-up squad. Absolutely. And there's no HP buffs. There's no damage buffs for your squad. It feels so, like, just clunky and slow. Max Wizard with Fireball and Blazing Light. Any competent player will not let your AQ get close to the face. I mean, but if the AQ is on, like, Max Leon with Trader, they can kind of go wherever they want. Burst shot with double speedsters works. I mean, I was trying that yesterday and it was better. It was working better. I feel like whenever I try to fight somebody, I don't deal damage. Like I don't know how to start a fight as Pekka to where it's like, okay, this is a good opportunity. It never feels like there's a good opportunity unless you're like catching a third party, in which case is what it is, right? Third parties are brutal. If you're on RK, you can just throw a box and shift out of position of the AQ quickly. Yeah, maybe. But like Pekka, dude. Weak release, man. Bruh. Dude, how many games in a row has it been that the game doesn't want to put the Mavis into my hand and it forces me down this upgrade path? It just doesn't feel good. Like, game, please. It's like, I want to get my business. I want to get my economy set. Why does this feel like a bot lobby? Bro, please. Now look at this. The RK is already like crazy massive. Like, what do you do? Minute 30, I'm sitting on 4 troops. That is so wonderful, right? That's just like OP. Pekka OP. Pretty much have to go here, right? Question is, should I be running coins? Look at all this. And then here comes the party, dude. This is just so much fun, dude. This is the best. A, you're slow as shit. You can't build. B, you can't build. Like, unless I'm starting supplier. What's up, Chile? How's it going? I'm enduring the pain that is trying to find an avenue for Pekka to be, like, useful and playable in Squad League. And it just doesn't feel that way. It's amazing that Spike, even in a broken state, was completely overpowered. And they made him more overpowered, and then they released Pekka, and Pekka is a big, fat L. It is such an L. Like, I just don't understand how they could release Spike and they release Pekka, and Pekka is so underwhelming to play. It's so clunky. You face an RK, yeah, L. You face a competent Queen, L. You face a competent Spike, L. They just dance all over you. Is he reading Twitch chat? Yeah, of course I am. Add me to the game. What? No, I'm playing Squad League. This is not an open lobby. But like, it's just this is an L, dude. This is an L. Maybe I'm supposed to be on chicken clones to try to like help me with speed. This is not. It's just not. This isn't fun. The game is predicated upon like attack, right? Being able to get in, deal damage, and then escape when you need to. And Pekka just can't do really any of that very, very, very well. Bro, again. I'm actively trying to next. To, like, get something that I actually need, aka my Mavis. And it gives me a Frank. I have to get to my 4th unit to actually get a supplier. This is so much fun, dude. Just getting gas pedaled by the spike. Man, spike's a problem in this game. Like, actually a problem. Finally, 2 minutes. We have 4 1/3 troops. Just tells you everything you need to know. Frank, for sure. We know that there's a spike running around. See? And I will walk up and it's like, oh, somebody stunned somebody else. Good opportune moment. No. Think again. And then I'm trying to, like, run away. Optimus, I guess. Dude, I threw the barb charge. Okay, now what's this? Cool. Game. Wow. So wet noodle, man. If I was on Queen that game, I would have completely slapped that lobby. 100%. 100% lobby would have been slapped. Helena is a mom. What are you talking about? GG. Man, it really feels like, okay, if your hero is predicated upon, like, taking advantage of other people fighting to get ahead or to have a chance, something's up. Something's wrong. Pig Dog, thank you very much, man. Like, nah, fam. Okay, let's get burst shot and try to help ourselves with a little bit more movement speed. And hopefully we can get this damn Mavis. Instead of, like, waiting till 20 coin box cost. I want the Mavis first. Like, I want to get into my farm immediately. Instead of, like, you know, 60 seconds into the game being allowed to pull the Mavis. That feels really bad. Especially when the arcade just doesn't even care about his, like, can get just as big or even bigger without putting the supplier into his hand. Even if you have the Mavis early. Oh my gosh. All right, we should start cruising, right? All right. We'll take a bot kill. Sure. Get medic. Man, I was really trying to third party the queen there because I saw what the queen was trying to do. But like, come on, queen steps in, tap, tap. Ooh, nice, nice clean arrows. Bro. Like, can we be less trash? Look how hard it is for me to kill this bot. I mean, what do I do, man?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second place. Impressive.
This is worse than nerfed Mortis previously. Yeah, I kind of feel it. I kind of feel that. It's just, it's so underwhelming, man. It's so underwhelming. No crowd control. Mediocre damage. And when I mean mediocre, I mean mediocre damage. Mediocre. Like, poor. Poor. You see me trying to kill those bots? If I was on Queen, it's like, oh yeah, go step right on the hero. The bot will die in like two seconds. You try to do that with Pekka, you can't even do it. Like, it's just mediocre. I don't want something to be like OP busted like Spike, but damn, like, where does this fit in? You know? Where do we fit this in? Like, who is this good against? Like, when you think about all 7 heroes that are in the game, what is Pekka supposed to excel at? And I can't put my finger on it. I just can't put my finger on it. Bro. It's... We already have one healer, so we can kind of like not pick the Poco immediately. Bro, where's the damage, man? Where's my damage? It's kind of like, so what? Every time I use something with him, my feeling is, so what? I guess I'll pick this up. Any damage? Bro, how? Massive question mark. TC has questions. Huge question mark. By the way, TCM, do you recommend max burst shot for AQ? Yes. Yes. All I have to say is Spike needs a nerf. I totally agree with you. I think Spike is... He does everything too well. He has... Bruh, kind of... I don't know what that word is. Desert Tiger. Yeah, I don't even know how they allowed me to win that game. Like, I'm just farming for most of it, and then I start to find people, and if they're like competent players, they don't allow me to do stuff to them like that. Like they will throw stuff on me and just run away. Come back, throw stuff on me and just run away. Spike has stun, heal, AoE, slow all at once. Exactly. He has everything going for him. Spike has a bloated kit. Meanwhile, Pekka is just like, I'm here. Stick around and I'll slap you really hard once. There's 8 people in Twitch and 17 people in YouTube. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, BG. That's Kurdish. It means happy. Bro, kind of happy. I mean, this is not like... It's... The other thing is, even if I'm picking up a win here or there, I can't say that I'm like, yeah, I got a win, you know, because it doesn't feel like a very convincing win. Like, some of these lobbies don't feel like others, right? Like, some lobbies you end up in a lobby and there's like 2 or even 3 other players that, like, I recognize the names. I know that they're, like, at least pretty good. And in this situation, like, I just don't, like, I don't know if, like, I don't recognize any of these names. I have no idea right off the rip if this is going to be a good game or if it's going to be, like, a very much whatever game, you know? We need a medic for Angry Vines. We'll take Frank now because we see that there's spikes in here. We won't be able to max out this game. We won't really be able to use the Mavis either. So we're just not even going to play like that's a thing. We may not even go for the trader. All right, so we have a Frank, we have a healer. A medic would be amazing. Not what I meant to pick there, actually. Just leave real quick. I could have actually given my Mavis away there. Whoa. Yeah. I see what you're trying to do, my guy. Oh, my word. What a day. And then we get beat up by this guy. GG to the RK. Yep, GG. Whatever. Whatever. You are Beyblade. Yeah, see? Dude, yeah, whatever. It's just like... what was funny, it was actually funny busting those two spikes. GG, Mr. Kian. They could do a lot together, especially each hero becoming good, but they simply don't want to, and the reason is unknown. Make the game fun. That's all we want. Yeah, true. But thanks for killing those spikes for me. Yeah. That's about how that goes. That spike died so fast when we were sort of like top right of the middle. I threw my power, and I think I also got the critical strike like immediately after. So his health bar went to 0 like this. Oh my goodness, we have a sub over on Twitch. Doc Livingston, they've subscribed for 4 months. Doc, thank you for subscribing over on that Twitch side. Appreciate your love and support, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doc Livingston, a substantial supporter of the channel. Oftentimes gifting lots of subs over on Twitch. Best tips versus Spike as Mortis. Get onto his hero. Stun him. Hit the full combo of stuns. Elbow drop, blazing light, strong ways to, dude, I really wish that burst shot would actually hit the target. Like, am I trolling that hard? All right, we finally got a Mavis off the rip. I will get a trader this game. Uh-oh, look at that. Hold on. Let's take it away from the public. And then go to the corner. Yeah, that's definitely the play. Go back to our spawn. Frank. Got one healer already. Get our second Frank. We could toy with the idea of fighting somebody. Cool. I'm going to go back to that spot. Bro. You know what? Give me this.
30 seconds left.
Where's the action? Where's the party?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Deal damage, Pekka!
finish.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Nice. Terrific.
Yes, Harsh described it pretty well. Try to use your Mortis stun ability by sprinting into them and then stopping. This acts like an extra blazing light and helps you lock onto the spike. Exactly. So you want to start every engagement by dashing in and stopping on the hero, which is going to throw everything to the side. Then you can tap your bats. Then you can tap your blazing light. And you want to tap bats, not aim bats. If you aim the bats will overshoot the hero and go off into Never Never Land. And you won't be able to see it. Can I play at 9? Yes. I need to forward this to... All right. Let's get it going, though. Somehow we got second place there. What do you mean healer have so much stuns and damage? Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you're going to have a healer class hero, like, force the spike to build around healers to achieve the OP-ness, right? But don't give him also a ton of damage to make him like this just raid boss threat. All right, let's go. Doc says, we love you, brother. Support you because we love the stream. Appreciate it. That was a little bit before that, happened before that game. So what do we have in November? Only single chicken modifier. I mean, I kind of wish they would just go ahead and release whatever the skins are that some people already seem to have, but I can't seem to buy. I would love to buy the new wizard skin. Like, I don't necessarily care about the gold and silver skins that they're releasing for squaddies. I think it's sort of like a, okay, it exists sort of thing. But I want, like, interesting skins to play. Cool.
9 players remaining. Fusion. Pekka.
Medic first.
Players remaining. Medic. Fusion. Medic. Mega.
Trader for sure.
Players remaining. Trader.
Go back down here. Game. Cool.
Mega. Crushing it. 6 players remaining.
Chicken clones feels nice.
Wizard. 5 players remaining. 2 minutes. Fusion.
We didn't go back there quick enough. So boring.
Wizard. Fusion. 4 players remaining. Wizard. Mega.
You know, nice.
Wizard. Final stretch. Trader. Gem line open. Mega. Dr. T. 30 seconds. Battle here. Leon. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
I don't know how to deal damage with this guy.
Marvelous.
Pekka looks so slow, yeah. It's just... You can try to put yourself on top of their hero with your hero. Like... How much did I upgrade the Pekka? The Pekka's maxed out. Pekka's totally maxed out.
Common.
We have all our all 7 heroes are maxed out. It's maxed out. So it's not like I'm playing an underleveled hero and the underleveled hero is struggling. It's a completely maxed hero that seemingly doesn't do jack diddly squat. Like, I feel like when I have good games on Pekka, it's because I get lucky and someone actually makes a mistake. Whereas if you're playing Queen, you can force errors. If you're playing BK, you can force errors. If you're playing Spike, you can force errors constantly. If you're playing Mortis, you can force errors. If you're playing Royal King, you can force errors. If you're playing Sonic, you can run around like a chicken for 3 minutes and 40 seconds and then dive bomb someone in the final 10. Try Fireball with Blazing Light with Max and Wizard. I don't like this idea at all. I just don't see how this is going to solve my problem. Pair the fireball with your fissure ability. It doesn't do it. Man, fissure just sucks. Fissure is so bad.
Collect gems to win. Go. Max fusion. Wizard fusion. Wizard mega. 9 players remaining. Max mega. Davis.
It's trying to not give me a supplier, which is baffling.
Davis fusion.
Every game.
Mega.
What's happening here?
8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Nice. 6 players remaining. Fusion. Mega. Poco. Poco. Fusion.
We're building up our crits, but like, does this feel fun?
4 players remaining. Poco. Mega. 2 minutes left. Medic.
I suppose getting the, what's it called? Nita is probably going to be very helpful.
Medic. Fusion. Medic. Mega.
Let's hit the boss several times, see if we can get the crit strike up a little.
Nita. Final stretch. Fusion. Gem line open.
Ah,
Nita. Mega.
how?
30 seconds left. Leon.
Leon, a little bit of damage. What do we do here? I'm like dying to deal damage to this guy.
You finished third.
Fissure ability doesn't work. Fissure ability is weak sauce. Like completely weak. All of it's weak, man. I feel like I really am getting lucky when I get wins with Pekka. BK, so much more straightforward. Hit the fist, split the squad, expose the hero, right? Or hit the fist, deal big damage that's like as wide as a truck, right? Spike, Spike Grenade. Throw this big old damage field down that stuns. And when they're stuck in that damage, it's damage over time. Queen, you have 3 powerful shots. Ping, 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 right? Pekka, weak, 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 weak. It's irritating, man. Healer hero deals more damage than a damage dealer. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like I have no hands when I play Pekka. Question mark about RK. Oh yeah, RK just gets insanely large for free every single game. That's my biggest thing about RK that is irritating to me, is the fact that the RK is able to get needlessly large in every game that he plays. In tournament play, not so much, but like, and in fact, teams usually don't run RK in tournament play. He's not as useful because you can't hit critical mass with him in tournament play. But like Squad League, Gym Hunt, RK is just freely large in every match. If you just kind of like mind your own business for the first 2 minutes. Whereas like Pekka, you're extremely slow. You have to fight for every coin that you get. And if someone sneezes on you, you lose everything that you've built. It's so infuriating to play this hero right now. It's so infuriating. Start Mavis, Leon, run Blazing Light, Heal Packer, Coin Stash, add Chickens to common lineup, add Max to epic to the epic lineups too. Really struggle with RK as Pekka. Yeah, same. I'm struggling with almost all heroes as Pekka. Bots are giving me trouble. Like I can't, like it's hard for me to kill a bot. The spells are super spammable. You just got to stay on top of their cooldowns. Max spell is still incredibly mid, though. I do not believe that. Max spell is actually really good. Max's spell is amazing. I have done Blazing Light heal packs. I've been avoiding it simply because, like, like this is a start that I've played that I had a lot of fun with, because you just harass people constantly from the very beginning of the game. The issue that I had though was movement speed. So like if I'm playing this, what I really need to do is put a chicken in here and just forego having the supplier. And then even here going for like a Hog Rider just to like force nutty speed. And then I could even get like Max and Leon in the back and just play it like this. Maybe I go with the damage mitigation like that because I already have the medic. And then also change it to be like that. No. This is where I play Colonel Ruffs for sure. Especially if I'm if I don't use a supplier. I can also play, well, I mean, Poco kind of helps with the snowballing. Like double healer is always good. Dynamite Barrel instead of Mega Fireball. Okay, the problem with Dynamite Barrel is if you don't have a clear stun as part of your kit or another clear way to stun the opponent, people see it and they instantly run away. Like, that's why Dynamite Barrel on Spike is so effective, because he can stun you once, throw the Dynamite Barrel, and then stun you again before you can move. And then the barrel is guaranteed to connect with significant stuff, you know? Tails is fast. Tails is not a speedster. It doesn't speed you up. Tails just has good damage. Try that start with Optimus instead of Met. Ooh, that's actually a good point. because we have heal packs. We don't necessarily need... Okay. Actually, hold on, guys. I need to use the bathroom. We've been live for an hour and 11 minutes. All right, I'll put a 2-minute timer up. When we come back, we'll come back and we'll start running this line right here that you see on the screen. Battle Healer Optimus Prime with double heals in the back. This is what we'll be giving a shot. We'll see how it does for us. I know that some of the first games that I did play on Pekka, I was using this Battle Healer start, and it allowed me to be like kind of wildly aggressive against people and just like forcefully beat down people. And even if you get third party, you don't necessarily immediately die. You can kind of turn around and actually start fighting the other person in the first like minute to minute and a half of the game. So yeah, W. King Brian says 102,870 hero points. What, King? Huh? All right. So anyways, I will be right back. Encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Yes, I washed my hands. And I have an extra turkey sandwich. Locked and loaded. Let's give the build a shot. Again, this is what we're starting with. See what it works. See how it works. Let's go. Optimus start as an interesting pivot. Make him super tanky. If I can get an early medic pull, fingers crossed, I would actually consider trying to cover the medic with the battle healer as well. But it would take luck. Luck in the first 60. It'd make us really tough to kill. So we're on triple heals, plus double heal spells.
gems to win. Go!
Cool. Give me the hog. This might seem like a weird play, but we're doing it.
Fusion. 9 players remaining. Battle Healer. Mega. Hog Rider. Fusion. Unstoppable. 8 players remaining. Hog Rider. Mega.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see if we can fight someone after we fuse this.
Fusion. 7 players remaining.
Yeah, let's see.
6 players remaining.
How did I get him?
2 minutes.
Rank. Bro, I even tried to predict where the max was running there. I'm gonna third party this.
4 players remaining.
Perfect.
Mega. Final stretch. Gem mine open.
Leon, some speed.
30 seconds left.
Bro!
3 players remaining.
Come on back. Fight me.
10, 9, 8,
Oh my god, so lame.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. You finished 3rd. Terrific.
We're at a coffee shop. What's up, BB? Boy. What's up, Cynthia? Love you, BB and Cynthia. Enjoy the coffee shop. Starting with, yeah. This was like, again, movement sucks. What happens? The broadcast keeps hopping for you is the problem with YouTube. I'm not I haven't dropped any frames. It might be your internet connection. Love watching spikes run for their lives, though. Yeah. The only problem, I just couldn't catch up to him.
Common.
Slow build is predicated upon them attacking you, right?
Trader.
Which is my problem. It's like, I want people to attack me, But I think people are recognizing that I have this tanky build. It's going to be very difficult to kill me. So they're just looking to like run the map, get 3 times my size, and then fight me. At which point I do die 100%. We took a bit of a more expensive angle by trying to cover a hog rider with our battle healer. But I think it was worth it. Pekka is not good. You're a great player. Pekka is a ruin. It's certainly what it feels like. I mean, I can accept being trash with it, but I don't know that I've seen anyone like kill it with Pekka yet. It's only been out for what, like 5 days or something? 4 days, 5 days? So people really haven't like sunk their teeth into his gameplay yet. But I think part of it is people just like, it's not one of those characters that you pick up and you're instantly like, oh, that's how it's strong. It's not so obvious. Which is the problem, right? Like Spike was so like, oh yes, this is why Spike is strong. I feel it and I see it right off the bat. Slow boy, come on. Crit. All right, at least we got this. Will the Pekka hit somebody? Man, I was trying to get out of it. It's an interesting day, to say the least. Uh-oh, BB is super chatted. Hold on a minute. We got to see that at the end. Hold on, someone's getting chased. We're gonna bait someone to fight us. Did he just throw 3 grenades at us? Crit him. Ah, nerd.
3, 2, 1. Finish.
BB super chatted 20 euros. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. See, that's when the spike was like, oh, I can fight, but he's going to learn after 1 or 2 more of those experiences that he shouldn't stand on top of the Pekka. Because that's like, happens to you once or twice and you just don't let it happen again. Whereas like Spike is, well, I can't really do anything about this massive stun. If I get barely clipped with it and I don't have a Frank, I'm kind of cooked. But there's nothing I can do about that. But Pekka's just like, don't stand on top of his hero. We love you, don't forget me, and thanks for your message on Discord. You and Greg, whom I also adore, are good players who deserve a podium. Team TCM, I deserve a boot. I deserve a boost on advertising. A little promotion and publicity. Appreciate you a lot, BB. Thank you for the 20 euro super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. WBB. WW. GG. It was the super chat that gave us that little bit of good luck. Thank you. Much love for BB as well. I think it's the heal pack move that is making this feel like considerably better. It really does just make people make mistakes, right? Like battle healers start with double heals. I think it's the reason why it's good is because it forces errors from your opponents more often than not. GG. That poor Spike though sitting on my hero was like, come on, man. My attack chain is like ridiculously slow. You just completed weekly quests for your account. That's what's up, King. It's on Monday though. You haven't completed your week. The week has only just started. Cool. Pop. Let's go middle. Bruh. Get my health bar, dude. Bro. Interesting match so far. Got a medic. This is angry too, so medic's really good here. So we have 3 healers now. Can we win it, though, is the question. Ah! Gonna take the Colonel and just stay away. See, I don't know how I did what I just did. Which is my biggest concern is, like, when I watch this footage back, I'm not gonna be able to tell you how I actually won that. Your composition is crazy, TC Pekka. I love it. You have to test it. Train with an overpowered hero. Yeah, dude, it's like, I keep losing with AQ to Spike. Spike strikes, make sure you have Frank and bait at least one of the grenades. You can let maybe the second grenade connect, but quickly pull away and then just come back. Rework would make Pekka better. They need to do maybe like a slight rework, like add a slow to his fissure, make the fissure bigger, make his cooldown, you know, shorter for the, you know, so you can have your fissure more frequently. Do something, man. But I couldn't tell you why I actually killed that guy. Like how I locked onto his hero specifically. Like I would have to rewatch the footage to really understand why I won that. Whereas with Spike, it's like, oh yeah, I got his whole squad with my grenade, and I comboed with a second grenade. And then I walked away, and then I just came back a second later and threw a third grenade. Like it's not like such a visual, obvious thing that happens with Pekka. It's harder to spot. Still, spikes with heal packs are unbeatable. I think so. I think you're right. I mean, queens can get in there and really do work on a spike, regardless of heal packs. Part of like facing more and more competent spikes though is baiting their abilities. So when you run in and you try to freak him out, like you're about to let 3 arrows go, sometimes run in, sit on him for a second, force him to throw, and then pull away and then come back immediately. Like sometimes just doing like drive-by actions, which baits spells and abilities, can be the difference between like killing somebody and not. Just drive by, but don't throw anything. Come back immediately after you see all that stuff land, and then throw it and then blow your kit. Can't really bait them into attacking you with 2 walnuts and in front like that, honestly. Anytime I see someone running a hard to destroy build, that I usually just ignore them. Well, it's all about killing the hero or catching them in a third-party action. Like, if you can't fight them, wait till someone else tries to fight them, or wait till they try to fight somebody else and then also attack them. Pekka can't bait that because she's slow as... Yeah, exactly. Pekka can't really bait a whole lot. Playing Pekka makes me feel like a bot. Dude, I know exactly what you mean, Ken. That is... I said those same words yesterday. I feel like a bot playing Pekka. Early Frank, I guess. You see this? So lame. How did he get the key? Those are also tilters. Where you're like, cool, yay! I'm sitting on somebody. You don't get a dime of the money. Now, how did I get that key? Major question. I'm into triple heal now. Lame, dude. I'm fighting a bot, and I actually cannot kill a bot.
Nice move. 4 players remaining. Final stretch. Gem line open. Medic. Pekka.
And now look at the rest of the map too. Look at the other Pekka. Oh my god. Yeah, no way, right? Nothing to do there. Nothing to do.
30 seconds left. 3 players remaining.
This is so much fun, dude.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Are you actually going to kill him?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Finish. Second place.
That other Pekka knows what's up. He just farmed his face off, I think. But he died. The other Pekka got blown up. That was a Mortis that was left. The other Pekka died. He was huge, and then somehow hold on. I have to see how this Pekka got killed. Like, legit. He was massive, was he not? We ran to the bottom right. We saw him in the bottom left. We ran to the bottom right. And then he got blown up? What? Hold on. This is actually a big deal to watch. I have to understand exactly what happened with this.
Squad busters.
How did that Pekka die instantly? His squad was huge.
Collect gems to win.
This guy. How did he die so fast? He's on Goblin Max? Huh. And coins. Huh. Okay, so he's saying screw the supplier. Goblin Max, coin stash with heal packs. And he gets Mavis? Oh, dude, you're kidding. So he's working Goblin start pretty hard. Wow. Look at his gold. He's huge. It's interesting. I've never seen someone be like, yeah, I want Goblin first. I mean, I've tried it, but I didn't think it was like that good. But look how big he's got his squad at 2 minutes and 30. He's hitting a stride with this for sure. And he's on mic. Okay. Question is, how does he die? All this crazy wiggling that people do when they pick chest makes me really question, like, why? Just stand still. He lost his supplier. It's kind of a big deal. He can't continue his snowball until he gets his supplier back. Yeah, there he goes. And meanwhile, I've been spending 3 years trying to kill a bot down here, and it's just not happening. Wiggle for collecting coins. Yeah, but like, just stop moving. Okay, so he's huge, right? This guy's enormous. I'm still trying to kill this bot, by the way. I think I finally killed it. And then I see him and I'm like, oh my gosh. Look at this enormous Pekka. Oh. 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 How much fun was that? He's got no heal. He had heal packs. Wait a minute. No, he had heal, didn't he? Or did he not? I don't know. It just makes it feel like we're collecting faster. Just wait for the stuff to hit the ground and then run over it. Like, that's it. When I see people do these like little quick spin moves after they like kill something, I'm just kind of like, dude, you realize that maybe one gem gets out of range, and if you really want the one gem, like, just grab it. But yeah, I mean, we can try it. We can try coins. He was on Max Goblin, yeah? Max Goblin. And he's on coins with heal pack, right? Coin, heal pack. In the back, he had a supplier, which is kind of crazy. It's almost like I don't want to run a supplier if I'm going to be coins and goblin. It feels kind of weird. He had a dynamite. Maybe I wait for the medic and I do play chicken because I do have heal pack. And we try this. We're going to put on a, instead of the max, we're going to put in like B. Let's see if this works. Oh, he was on Ice Wizard? Okay. Ice Wizard is interesting. I can't tell if I think I still like Dynamite better. I can't tell that Ice Wizard is actually that great. Wiz is better than Dynamite, to be honest, because you get the fissure more, I guess. Yeah, cooldown reduction. But between like Ice Wizard and what is it? Cool. Get my gold, jeez. Okay, this start feels so much better. Question is, does it slap? We don't know yet. What did I do? Didn't take anything from me. Which is interesting. Lame, dude.
Fourth place. Nice job.
I don't know if you can get away with not running Poco. I mean, we weren't like struggling to get heals. I know that Poco is gonna helps with the snowballing of the fight. But I guess what I'm trying to do is make sure I'm fast enough because damn, everybody is faster than you. Everybody is faster than you. Even though I had like those little speed up patches, so did they. Everybody is faster than you. It's just... Ugh. TC tries to debut Pekka, Max, and Goblin using Healing Station, Heal Pack, #1 build, Japan. Ah! And this map point stash gives you a game instead of a coin.
Collect gems to win.
All right, let's go.
Max Fusion. Max Mega.
We need to build fast.
Fusion.
Don't wait.
Mega. Mavis. Mavis. Fusion. Mavis. Mega. Trader. Trader. Fusion. Trader. 9 players remaining. Check it.
What is this shit, dude? You've got to be kidding me.
Players remaining.
You saw how fast I just lost everything to that queen? My character cannot do that.
Trader.
My character does not do that.
Seven players remaining.
The fact that he didn't stick around and actually kill me kind of surprises me too. Like, brother, you just dropped the ball. Those kind of moments make me question. Ooh, that was a Ruffs, was it not?
6 players remaining. Five players remaining. Wizard.
We could pull our rares and wait for Ruffs. I mean, if that's what we're trying to do.
Four players remaining. Final stretch. Three
Unbelievable.
did. Fourth place.
Unbelievable.
Nicely done.
Lame as shit, dude.
Trader.
You wreck queens early in spikes. A queen walked up to me and took everything that I had at the very beginning of this game instantly. Instantly. Instantly, Greg.
Leon.
This is why I don't like Pekka. Late game can't seem to really force an issue. Early game can't really seem to force an issue. Lame. Just so lame. Like, it's just dog water hero. They release Spike. Spike is overpowered, busted. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows it. Then they release Pekka. And Pekka is not it. It doesn't matter that it's tanky. It doesn't matter that you can't CC it. You can rip off the person's entire squad, and then it doesn't matter what happens. I can't... Dude, the games that we've won today, it's been sheer luck that someone decided to sit on top of our hero in a late game scenario, and we got a crit. Boom, hero dead. Blazing Light Burst Shot. We were playing it earlier. We've had mixed results. Literally every spell combination that I've tried, I've had mixed results. We've had like okay games, but usually in every single game, when you want to fight someone, they run away from you. If they want to fight you, you cannot get away. They walk up, immediately take 2 or 3 things, and then the fight's over. They've won the fight at that point. We did Leon Max start. It was okay. It was okay. Nothing seems to be, this is the build. This is the start. This is where Pekka's great. No, I haven't seen a single build like that yet that I've just been like, oh, wow, this is it. The only reason that we're doing this is because we saw a Pekka player in like 2 matches ago that ran this and was constantly getting a large squad. Like consistently building his squad throughout the entire match. Which was the problem with Max Leon, is you're focusing on getting your 2 megas. That takes a minute and a half because Pekka doesn't move very fast at all. And then from there, what do? You cross your fingers and hope the game gives you a Mavis. I can't tell you how many games I've played today where the game refuses to give me a Mavis. So like, I just like none of these combinations that I've used have felt like this is the build. This is the Pekka. This is where Pekka's strong. This is how it's supposed to be played. And I realize we've had him for what? It has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. We unlocked him on Saturday. We've had him 2, 3. We've had him 3 days. Like, none of it feels good. With Spike, it was like, well, I'm going to build all the stuff that I normally build on pretty much every other hero to give me an advantage, right? Like, cooldown reduction, healing, because he's a healer and he gets extra healing. Okay, so that's pretty obvious, right? Buff my healing. Cool, awesome. Clear cut. On Pekka, you're not buffing anything. Pekka doesn't buff anything. It's just an unstoppable hero. Bull stash with blazing light and arrows. Dude, I can't catch anybody. I can't CC anyone long enough. If I walk up to someone and they're like, oh, it's the late game Pekka, the Pekka. Oh, it's the Pekka. They're just going to walk away. And when I mean they will walk away and they'll walk faster. I'm so like just over trying to make Pekka work, and it's only been like 3 days. None of it feels good. Spike, it was like everyone recognized right off the rip just how completely broken Spike was. And what'd they do? They buffed him. And now they release this. What's going on? What's going on? Only nobody plays with it and we forget about it. Maybe they will improve it. Maybe. Spike gets cooldown reduction for all spells. Like, why should a healer hero do spell CD? Exactly. Already damage, already crazy damage, and he's a hero, and he's a healer. Jaded says he'll find a build. When you find a build and you say, this is the OP build, this is how you play the build, you share it with me, and I'll come back to it. Guys, I've done 2 full live streams of pretty much only Pekka gameplay, and what I can confidently say is I don't enjoy playing the hero. I enjoyed playing Queen. I enjoyed playing RK. I enjoyed playing BK. I enjoyed playing Spike once he was working completely. I enjoyed... No, excuse me. I never really enjoyed Sonic, but that's because Sonic has been hot and cold. Sonic has gone through periods of time where he just didn't work. Like his initial release, he didn't work. I didn't enjoy Spike. Or Sonic, rather. Sorry. I keep flipping them. Okay, enjoyed Spike, enjoyed BK, enjoyed Archer Queen. Did not enjoy Sonic, have not really enjoyed Sonic personally. Flat out, do not enjoy Pekka at all. Enjoyed Mortis, actually really enjoyed Mortis. Enjoyed RK. But the newest hero added to the game being the Pekka, I flat out do not enjoy. I don't know how to say it any other way. I'm definitely a little bit disappointed. You can't catch anybody. You can't stop anybody long enough to fight them. Every other hero has wild chase potential. I can't figure out how to, like, lock onto a target and stick to them. Every other hero you can kind of do that with, but because she is so freaking slow, the only way you get to fight is when people choose to fight you. And that doesn't... There's something missing with that, right? Like, good players understand when the engagement is good, and they take the fights that are good for them. So if a good player sees you and they understand the fight is good for them, they will choose to fight you. You can't do that as the Pekka player. You have to accept everything as it comes to you. Does that sound off base? Like, am I off base with that remark? I just can't come up with a way based on, you know, last two live streams of gameplay to, like, say, oh yeah, Pekka's broken. Have there been a couple funny moments where someone decided to, like, sit on me and try to kill me and I got a crit onto the hero and killed them? Sure. But I guarantee you those players are going to remember that match and say, oh, I can't put my hero on their hero because I might get one shot. Right? And as long as I don't allow that to happen, which I'm faster than him, I can probably be okay. I'll just kite around the Pekka like crazy, do whatever I want, throw more grenades, throw more arrows into him, whatever it is. Deeg was using Fireball and it looked nice. I tried using Fireball a couple games today. I just don't... just feels weird, like... In Squad League, like when the opponents are going to be better than if you just queue Gem Hunt and you're queuing with people that maybe queue a couple matches a day. Instead, you're queuing with people that queue like 20, 30, 40, 50 matches a day or more, right? And you face a Queen, you face a Spike, you face even an RK that knows what to do with their hero. They just walk up to you and just end your fun almost instantly. The most success I've had with Pekka are when people overcommit and think that, oh, his squad is almost completely dead. I'm going to go stand on his hero. Like I said, people will figure out very quickly not to do that. The other ways that I've gotten lucky are when I found a third party and I've brutalized someone for two people for attacking one another. And they've weakened each other initially. And I walk up still with a fully charged squad. And I walk in, throw the fissure down. Start getting the nasty swings. Then hit a crit, take a unit. Like but it's just a slow, clunky process. It's not. Someone said it yesterday, in a meta that is so dictated by like assault and like how do I say it? Like drive by. I forget what he said, but it was like basically the concept was the meta is all about like chasing somebody down, like running in, dealing a bunch of damage, and bam, 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 right? The Pekka cannot do that with her kit. Pekka just doesn't do that. BK does do that. Fighter hero. Mortis does do that. Assassin, summoner hero. Queen does do that. Boom. Hotshot hero. Sonic can do that. Spike can do that. I can't figure out what Pekka does well. Anyways, guys, it's been an interesting stream today. We will probably not be playing Pekka tomorrow. Unless someone brings me a build and says, do this build and play this, play aggressive in the early, or, play for the 2-minute mark or play for the 3-minute mark, whatever it is. Unless I get a build and like a pretty clear instruction about how the build works, I'm probably not going to be playing Pekka. I don't like it. I don't think it's fun. It's not interesting. It's slow and it's clunky, and it just... I like the faster movements. I like the way Mortis moves. I like the way the Queen moves. I like the way, BK moves with his dash, and Pekka's just not it. Pekka's a wet noodle to me. A wet noodle that occasionally like takes off his pool towel, dips it into the swimming pool, twirls it around, and whack, right? But that's like a nice little surprise every now and then. Other than that, it's just, I don't find Pekka to be fun. But yeah, Archer Knuckle starters with heavy spells and bow mines. Do it to see this is the build. Do it. Okay. You say heavy spell, slowing somebody down. That could be a play, but then that begs the question, why not freeze, Why not freeze spell? All right. Anyways, guys, love you very much. We will catch you next time. We'll be live tomorrow around the same time. Go for 2 hours. Let's see if there's anyone on Twitch that is streaming other than me. That is a no, so we will not be raiding. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. Please consider a channel membership if you like to support what I do here, or a subscription over on Twitch for ad-free viewing. If you want to watch ad-free, you can subscribe on Twitch. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching today. Much love. Peace out.